So, hallo und herzlich willkommen bei einem weiteren Video von gamecommunities.net. Heute Life is Strange Episode 5. Ich weiß, wir haben unseren Livestream ja bereits hinter uns gebracht und ich muss sagen, ich bin sehr stolz darauf, auf die recht zahlreichen Zuseher. Es ist mein allererstes Streaming-Video gewesen für gamecommunities.net und umso mehr hat es mich gefreut, dass tatsächlich einige von euch zu mir oder zu diesem Video gefunden haben. Nach diesem Livestream, der fast 3 Stunden auch gedauert hat, bis die komplette Episode durchgespielt ist, dachte ich mir, werde ich jetzt einmal einen kurzen Guide machen, ja, ein kurzes Video drehen, vielleicht von einer Stunde, Länge eine Stunde oder so, ähm, äh, für die Leute, die halt wirklich nur ein Walkthrough haben möchten. Ja? Gut, das werden wir so machen, indem wir einfach die Episode von vorne spielen.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Euch wird wahrscheinlich auch auffallen, dass ich die Musik komplett rausgenommen habe. Das hat den Grund, weil ich beim Livestream herausgefunden habe, dass dieses Video auf einmal gesperrt worden ist, weil diese Audios gesperrt worden sind. Also nicht überall gesperrt, aber doch für einige Länder gesperrt worden ist. Und das möchte ich jetzt verhindern, indem ich jetzt einfach die Musik generell rausnehme. Ja. Von dem Video selbst, also von diesen Zwischensequenzen selbst, ist leider die Musik doch noch dabei, wie ich jetzt gerade sehen kann.
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Vielleicht doch rausnehmen.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Weil sich auch das letzte Mal schon einige Leute gefragt haben, warum ich das Spiel auf Englisch spiele. Bei Life is Strange ist es leider so, dass die Audios alle auf Englisch abgespielt werden. Lediglich die Untertitel kann man, glaube ich, auf Deutsch ändern und das möchte ich jetzt nicht unbedingt machen. Wenn es Pointen gibt, wo ich sage, okay, die sollten vielleicht übersetzt werden, dann werde ich das auch machen. Aber für den Guide selber, glaube ich, ist es irrelevant, ob das Spiel jetzt auf Englisch ist oder auf Deutsch ist. Ich werde auch ab und zu natürlich auch meine Kamera ein bisschen abschalten, damit wir ein bisschen mehr auf das Spiel selber fokussieren können. Wenn es notwendig ist, sage ich jetzt einmal, oder wirklich dazu passt, dann werde ich die Kamera auch wieder einblenden, damit ihr seht, okay, da ist wirklich eine Person dahinter und der setzt sich daher und macht das für euch. Gut, die Vorgeschichte haben wir, glaube ich, auch schon irgendwie intus und ich werde jetzt einfach nur das ein kleines bisschen hier abspielen lassen, damit wir noch vom letzten Teil von Episode 4 einen kleinen Zusammenhang finden. Und für den restlichen Guide werde ich die Videos einfach skippen, damit ihr euch das halt wirklich anschauen könnt. Nochmal ein ganz kurzer Hinweis. Ich habe das Spiel bereits gespielt, ja. Ich werde es jetzt wirklich versuchen, im Schnelldurchlauf zu machen und ich werde versuchen, das innerhalb einer Stunde zu packen. So.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room. Is anybody out there? Please help!
Gut, dann werden wir zuerst einmal versuchen, uns hier zu detachen, also das heißt, uns von den Fesseln zu lösen. Generell ist hier die Regel, alles was man irgendwie anschauen kann oder mit dem man interagieren kann, sollte man auch benutzen. So, dann werden wir den rechten Fuß erstmal loslösen. Und mit diesem werden wir versuchen, den Trolley rechts von uns an uns zu ziehen. Die Bilder, die da drauf sind und auch die Nadel hier, man kann sich's anschauen oder auch nicht. Ich werde es jetzt nicht machen, ich weiß ja schon, um was es hier geht. Dann werden wir einfach mal versuchen, hier zu sprechen.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on... I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
So, das erste, was wir machen werden, ist erst einmal zu fokussieren.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
So, hier ist dasselbe Spiel wie auch bei den vorigen Malen, wo wir Bilder benutzt haben, um die Zeit sozusagen zurückzudrehen. Da geht es eigentlich nur darum, wirklich das Bild zu fokussieren.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Gut, also wir haben jetzt ein bisschen die Situation geändert, indem wir jetzt die Zeit zurückgedreht haben und tatsächlich dort Aktionen durchgeführt haben. Wir werden jetzt einmal die neuen Möglichkeiten anschauen, was es hier gibt.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
So, wir sehen uns jetzt die nächsten Fotos an, die wir jetzt sozusagen freigeschaltet haben, indem wir die Vergangenheit geändert haben und somit auch die Zukunft. Das heißt, hier werden wir jetzt versuchen, auch hier den Fokus wieder herzustellen.
So innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool, anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
So, wir halten ihn hier
Max.
erst einmal auf.
I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
You better ask him something else.
Gut, also wir haben ihm die falsche Frage gestellt. Versuchen wir es mit einer anderen Frage.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson. What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
You better ask him something else. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Gut, dann müssen wir jetzt dazu bringen, dass wir uns das Tagebuch von uns anschauen dürfen.
Okay. Now, let's see
I
how
have
these
all
shots
those
came.
photos in my diary.
I can see why
This
your
could be a
instant
way
camera
out.
is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out. Okay.
Wait! Please. You still have
Also,
my diary.
zuerst einmal das
Don't worry.
Tagebuch anschauen und
Nobody's going
dann
to read it. Thanks for
ihm bitten,
reminding
dass
me.
wir uns das
There's
ansehen
nothing more
dürfen.
innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Gut, also wir haben es geschafft. Jetzt versuchen wir uns natürlich dieses Bild zu holen.
Humanity is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art.
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Gut, also, wir befinden uns jetzt praktisch dort, wo die Geschichte eigentlich angefangen hat. Und von hier aus arbeiten wir uns sozusagen an die
Yes,
Zukunft heran,
I can
an eine
warn
bessere
David right
Zukunft
now.
heran.
Oh, except I need his damn number.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Gut, also, dann
Found
suchen
him.
wir uns einmal die Nummer und da ist sie auch schon. David Madison, wir haben es erreicht und jetzt müssten wir ihn eigentlich nur noch eine SMS schicken.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with Mom.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Gut,
Mr.
als nächstes
Jefferson?
geben wir ihm das Foto
We need to
für
talk.
diese
Can you see I'm talking to
Competition.
Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Gut, also wir haben, glaube ich, den richtigen Schritt gemacht, um hier die Zukunft zu ändern. Wollen wir hoffen, dass es auch diesmal reicht?
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Also so wie es aussieht, befinden wir uns jetzt eben auf dem Flug zu diesem Contest und schauen wir mal, was wir hier
Be
alles
careful.
machen
I'm still
können.
between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we descend.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Sir.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Let's see. 10 across, 6 letters. Blue.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to
Gut,
fly at
also
all.
rechts von uns ist eben unser Direktor, der Schuldirektor, mit dem werden wir jetzt erst einmal
How did you
sprechen.
sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Gut, also wir befinden uns jetzt in San Francisco, glaube ich, und sind dabei,
San
diesem Contest
Francisco is
beizutreten.
so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Also schauen wir erst einmal herum.
Wowzer, Max. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so...
Wir suchen uns jetzt einmal unser Foto, das ist ein bisschen weiter oben.
I guess everybody is a photographer
Da
now.
ist es schon.
It is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Gut, also wir haben
There
zwar
has to
diesen
be a way to
Jefferson
stop this. For good.
aufhalten können, allerdings nicht den Tornado, der eigentlich unser Hauptziel ist, aufzuhalten. Jetzt werden wir versuchen, nochmal in der Zeit zurückzugehen und dafür werden wir unser Bild verwenden. Und zwar das Bild, das wir eben hier
No fucking
ausgestellt
way.
haben.
Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? My previous timeline was... I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Gut, also, wir wollen in San Francisco nicht enden und das Foto, was wir eben abgegeben haben, ist eigentlich schon hier. Das werden wir jetzt erst einmal zerreißen.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first. Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's It's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
Jeez.
So, dann schauen wir mal, ob wir das verhindern können.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Oh, das ist jetzt interessant. Ich habe jetzt leider vergessen, was eigentlich sein sollte. Wir probieren es jetzt einfach nochmal mit einem letzten Foto.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Schauen wir mal, ob es irgendwas geändert hat. Wenn wir es mal warnen.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold.
Das war, glaube ich,
Good.
Spur zu spät.
I always hated it.
David, watch out!
How?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Okay. Das ist natürlich interessant.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Schauen wir mal das... jetzt haben wir es geschafft. Also, wir müssen das Licht umstoßen, indem wir das Kabel
Max.
verwenden.
Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Max.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I guess I looked just as suspicious when you told Principal Wells that I was harassing Kate Marsh. And I don't blame you. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Ja, das ist jetzt nämlich interessant. Bei unserem Livestream habe ich nämlich mich entschieden, ihm die Wahrheit zu sagen, was natürlich dazu geführt hat, dass er den Jefferson getötet hat. Jetzt möchte ich natürlich sehen, ob es was passiert, wenn ich die Wahrheit erstmal verschweige.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air. And use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
You're not getting away with this, Jefferson.
God damn you.
Gut, wir verlassen den Raum und schauen nochmal nach, wie wir am besten das Foto von Nathan bekommen, von Warren bekommen. Wie ihr euch noch erinnern könnt, wird das das Foto sein, das sie gemacht haben, bevor sie in diese Diskothek gegangen sind.
This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, while I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
So, also wie gesagt, wir werden uns jetzt mal, wir werden jetzt erstmal versuchen, das Bild von Warren zu finden.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Wir können jetzt versuchen, einige Leute hier aus den Schlamassel zu helfen. Ich bin mir nicht ganz sicher, ob es wirklich sein muss, aber ich werde es jetzt mal machen.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
So, das war der erste. Mal, ob der zweite da ist irgendwo. Gut, der ist tot. Oh.
Robert Kappa, eat your heart out!
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it!
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to your everyday hero.
It's all over now.
Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Gut, also hier geht es wirklich darum, so oft wie möglich die Zeit zurückzudrehen, um so viele wie möglich an Leuten zu helfen. Schauen wir mal, ob es hier noch jemanden gibt.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Okay, also ich glaube, wir haben jetzt unseren Teil gemacht. Das heißt, schauen wir mal, ob wir jetzt direkt in dieses Gasthaus reinkommen können.
How can I get out of here? Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
So, dann schalten wir mal die Sicherung aus. An eigentlich, also die Sprinkler.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Dann gehen wir in den Raum, drehen die Zeit zurück.
Please, 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 please.
Helfen ihm und danach können wir die Sprinkler wieder einschalten.
This can't be the end.
You should get out of here. Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
So, dann gehen wir raus und suchen weiter nach Warren. Das Gasthaus ist jetzt eigentlich genau gegenüber von uns, das heißt, wir brauchen nichts anderes zu machen, als hier einfach nur quer die Straße zu laufen, also die Straße zu überqueren. Ah, okay, das war eine Spur zu spät. Jetzt müssen wir natürlich immer wieder die Zeit zurückdrehen und schauen, dass wir dorthin kommen, bevor... Ah, wir werden erstmal den Sand benutzen, um ein paar Feuerstellen zu bereinigen. So, der Haupteingang ist geschlossen, das heißt, wir werden jetzt mal versuchen, den Hintereingang zu benutzen.
Evacuation. Once again,
This is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast
Max.
system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from...
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
So, da haben wir auch schon das Foto. Und dieses werden wir auch gleich wieder benutzen, um die Zeit zu verändern.
Be careful out there.
Und wir geben ihm jetzt einfach mal einen Kuss, oder?
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe! Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Okay, gut, wir müssen sie
Nathan
davon
is dead, and you're in danger.
abhalten, dass sie da
Fucker is already
reingeht.
dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Ah, das war die falsche Entscheidung.
Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over. You almost had her, Max. I can still do this. Chloe knows I have this power. She has to...
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he...
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is already dead.
Because...
Will you please...
Puh, gut.
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Gut. Also wir kennen jetzt auch schon unsere nächste Aufgabe.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
So, dann lassen Sie
I
jetzt mal
see you,
aus
Max
der
Caulfield. Don't
Klasse
even think
rausgehen.
about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Okay, es ist eigentlich wirklich egal, aber gut. Wir werden jetzt einfach irgendwas nehmen.
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch up on all the time we've wasted, especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Gut, sprechen wir zuerst einmal mit ihr. Okay. Ich glaube, da fehlt ein bisschen was. Ah, jetzt.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Gut, also hier ist es die Aufgabe, die Zimmer zu betreten, wo der Charakter oder das derzeitige Mädchen halt hingehört. Du spielst jetzt als Max Caulfield, das heißt, du musst auf Zimmer 219. Wir laufen jetzt einmal dorthin. Und hier sind wir auch schon. Irgendwas scheint hier zu fehlen. Versuchen wir es einmal zuerst mit Kate Marsh.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to see what's up Wheeler's keys.
222.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
Boah, wie habe ich denn das jetzt gestartet? Versuchen wir mal zuerst die Tür nach draußen. Okay, das funktioniert noch nicht. Ah, da ist ein Schlüssel. So. 218, dort gehen wir jetzt hin.
Give me back my keys, bitch.
Ich glaube, das ist von Prescott das Zimmer. Wo ist es denn? Da haben wir es. Okay. Versuchen wir es mit Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Okay. So, und jetzt spielen wir Victoria. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt zu Victoria Chase Zimmer 221.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors.
Und jetzt sind wir wieder die Max. Das heißt, wir gehen jetzt auf Raum 219.
زيش به وحيس لي أبي بأس نوس نامزك
Lever the club.
مش نقيش بوجدنا أبري وحيش بس نومي لو بينا إدوال
Okay, das ist eine ziemlich komische Szene, muss ich sagen. Hier wird die Zeit sozusagen rückwärts abgespielt.
Ja, ich dachte, sie fast richtig, ja, ich nicht auf was ich.
Snare, look me for gosh, if you're snoopsnips in your bed.
It mustn't be bad.
Okay, gut, das ist jetzt
Don't
die
try to hide,
Szene,
Max. Get over
die ich
here.
absolut gehasst
Let me
habe beim
capture you.
Livestream, weil es doch eine Zeit lang gebraucht hat, bis ich da durchgekommen bin.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You
No.
used to be so pure, so
Hier
innocent.
ist es das Ziel,
Now,
hier
you have
durchzukommen,
to
ohne
die.
dass du entdeckt wirst. Da musst du auch aufpassen auf die Scheinwerfer und auch auf die Taschenlampen, die hier verwendet werden.
Please understand, Max. The only place
Du
I
kannst
can be
natürlich auch hier die Zeit
myself
zurückdrehen.
is Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
So, wir warten jetzt mal, bis er hier vorbeigeht.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
So, auch hier müsst ihr aufpassen auf die Scheinwerfer.
Much less a photographer.
Am besten warten bis...
This is Principal Wells.
So, und jetzt laufen.
Max Caulfield.
Immer schön nur ein Poster nach dem anderen. Und immer schön dahinter stellen.
Hello, Max.
Ah! Okay, das war jetzt nicht so gut.
Max. Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room, now! Excuse me, can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David.
So, auch hier müsst ihr wieder auf die Taschenlampen aufpassen.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe,
She's a
babe.
bad influence. How can I
Take
tell
my
Max's
wheels, Max?
parents that she's
Get
a
in the
nosy
car.
little
I'll
bitch?
take you for a ride. Get in the car.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie.
Boyfriend gave me a
Miss Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a
You thought I was
wheelchair.
harassing
So, wir
Kate,
sind jetzt
but I
gleich
was
hier.
helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max, come back in the dark room. Max. Max!
Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here.
Und immer schön Richtung dem Leuchtturm
You
gehen.
took some of my drugs. There you are.
Ah, okay, da hat er mich entdeckt. Schauen wir mal, wie weit wir...
It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Okay, ich glaube, jetzt müssen wir einfach nur abwarten, bis er hier vorbeiläuft. Oder wir können genau
You took some of my
hier einfach
drugs.
hinten
Maybe you'd
vorbei.
be a lot happier.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Okay, also wir müssen jetzt alle Flaschen finden. Und trotzdem auch auf die Lichtquellen aufpassen.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Zombie modeling like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Max.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bones,
You
meat, maggots.
will be my
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Max. Max.
Those were my beans, Max. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Stop!
Ah. Also die Reichweite von diesen Taschenlampen ist echt ein bisschen
Ass
doof.
over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
If
Those
only
were my beans, Max. Those were
my
my
blood
fucking
spattered
beans.
angel. If only you could have seen Rachel, my blood spattered angel.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Chloe is dead.
So, ich bin mir jetzt auch gar nicht sicher, wie viele Taschenlampen, wie viele Flaschen wir brauchen. Wir schauen jetzt einmal, dass wir so viele wie möglich finden.
Max,
me and Rachel are floating.
Was there one more left?
She gave great.
Come on down.
Fucking shit, Max. That was hilarious when you guys dug up.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal.
Okay, geben wir mal erstmal die Flaschen ab, die wir schon haben. Vielleicht reichen die ja schon. Und da haben wir es.
Looks like there's still bottles to find.
Ah, okay, eines fehlt noch. Ah, da ist es.
Hey, wait, wait!
Oh! Das war wieder eine Spur zu knapp.
Please let that be the last one.
So, und jetzt schauen wir mal, ob das jetzt ausreicht. Oh! Ein bisschen nervig, wie gesagt, ich habe hier ziemlich lange gebraucht, bis ich hier alle Flaschen gefunden habe. Ich bin mir auch gar nicht sicher, ob die Flaschen wirklich immer dort sind, wo sie also immer an der gleichen Stelle sind. Es kommt dann noch eine Szene, die etwas weird ist, also ein bisschen komisch ist, aber ich glaube, da ist jetzt nicht mehr wirklich viel zu machen.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Oh, wir haben eine E-Mail bekommen, auch interessant.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Ja, richtig. Genau diese Szene meine ich.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
So, also, wir schauen uns erstmal die Tastatur
so
an.
grateful if this is the last digicode.
Um diese zu benutzen, müssen wir jetzt natürlich auch die Nummer erstmal finden. Wir tippen jetzt einfach mal irgendwas ein. So, da haben wir auch schon die Nummern hier.
Great.
Und die einzige Nummer, die wir sehen können eigentlich hier, ist die im Spiegel. Und zwar ist das jetzt spiegelverkehrt 0311.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Honey, I always thought
That's okay if I'm gone.
Don't let the screws die.
We'll have to go without her. Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Gut, also hier brauchen wir eigentlich nur
know it was your
durchlaufen.
birthday last month. This song fucking rules.
Ihr könnt euch natürlich die ganzen Texte und Gespräche auch
I'm still tripping
anhören.
on that. Let's talk about your superpower. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bond.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's cowabunga! Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my
Photobomb!
photo.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he... Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Okay, ich finde hier irgendwie keinen Weg
Because
raus.
she knew how you would react.
Hier.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture.
Chloe, you're back. Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we couldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Okay, also wir sehen uns jetzt sozusagen in dieser Gabelung der Geschichte, wo wir entweder Chloe sterben lassen oder Arcadia Bay zerstören. Das ist auch schon das Ende der Geschichte mit eben zwei verschiedenen, sage ich mal, Endstories, Endings. Und ich werde euch jetzt einfach nur der Vollständigkeit halber beide abspielen. Also zuerst werden wir erst einmal Arcadia Bay zerstören. Und danach werde ich diese Szene nochmal abspielen, indem wir um Chloe sterben zu lassen. Also zuerst einmal weg mit Arcadia Bay.
Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
So, also wie gesagt, wir werden jetzt zurückspulen, wenn ich es schaffe. Ups, also wir suchen uns die letzte Szene. Und lassen diesmal die Chloe sterben. Für die Leute, die sich denken, hey, warum sollte ich jetzt ein ganzes Dorf für eine Freundschaft sozusagen opfern? Jetzt dieses Ending.
Don't you ever do that again, okay? I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can. Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe! I'm gonna miss you so much!
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
So, wie gesagt, das waren jetzt die zwei verschiedenen Endings von Life is Strange Episode 5. So wie es aussieht, ist das auch wirklich schon das tatsächliche Ende und jetzt nach der 5. Episode äh, muss ich sagen, das ganze Spiel ist recht unterhaltsam gewesen und allein die Entscheidung beziehungsweise die Möglichkeit, die Geschichte aufgrund seiner Entscheidungen etwas abzuändern, ähm, ist, muss ich sagen, wirklich sehr interessant. Ähm, Ich möchte mich auf jeden Fall für das Zuschauen bedanken, auch nochmal nachträglich an die Leute, die bei meinem Livestream zugesehen haben. Und ich hoffe, ihr findet auch einmal Zeit, auf unsere Webseite zu gehen, www.gamecommunities.net. Den Link findet ihr auf dem Channel dann in der Beschreibung. Und ich freue mich schon auf das nächste Video, das jetzt dann kommen wird. Ich werde euch ein paar Bosse beziehungsweise ein paar Szenen vorspielen vom Spiel Metal Gear Rising. Und es ist ein recht interessantes Spiel und ich hoffe, ihr werdet auch dann wieder zuschalten. Bis zum nächsten Mal.